61's Local Business Salute, sponsored by Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare.
We are saluting local businesses here at Fox 61.
And this morning we feature SK Lavery. Take a look.
Presto changeo, abracadabra, poof. Well, we wish it had been that simple to turn this empty store space into SK Lavery's new home. But alas, there was a lot of planning and basic grunt work that helped create Lavery's brand new and beautiful store, located on the Berlin Turnpike in Newington. When you come and visit their new location, you're going to find 8,000 square feet loaded with every type of appliance imaginable. And for price points that match everyone's budget. Their new home is easy to find, located right down the road from McDonald's on the west side of the Berlin Turnpike. There's plenty of parking, and the deals are what you would expect when you visit SK Lavery. Great value, great selection, in a brand new, beautiful store. So head on over to SK Lavery's new Newington home. You'll be glad you did.
So if you'd like to submit your own business to the Local Business Salute, send an email to ctbizsalute@fox61.com.